Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Wind Waker on PlayFrame. It's a lovely evening out, and we are going to progress. Last week was a whole lot of sailing around, feeding fish the world over, filling out our map. We've done that now, though, and now progression should maybe start occurring again. So, boat, we're going to go to a dungeon. One of the... Boat? There you are. Don't hide from me, boat. Nah, not the button. Not the button. Playing other games. Messing with my control memory. Okay. Let's see. I think we could go to either one of these two temples, the wind one or the earth one. Either one seems valid. I'm gonna do the earth one first. And we're off! Here we are. Welcome home ever so briefly. How many of the things, the belts, do I have? Ooh, I have enough. We should stop by and see Orca, actually, while we're here. Swordsman trainer, wake up. I require training. Well, I don't even know if it's training. I require you to give me stuff. I mean, I'm going to give you stuff, but then it would be very cool if in return you also gave me stuff. Are you awake? Hey! Wake up. Oh. You were waiting for me. Hi. Ah, we've not met for some time. There's a lot going on out there. You should look outside. Do you wish to fight me again? What say you, Link? No, you asked for things. This is all I can do for you, I'm afraid. Of course, I will always be happy to face off against you. Give me a minute. You asked for things. These things. Specifically. Remember? What? Why, that is a knight's crest. How many of those do you have? Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The knight's crest. It is a symbol of a courageous knight. But not just anyone can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only power, but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests. But it took many long years and adventures beyond count before we even approached finding 10 of them, and we both grew old. It appears you have enough might to learn that technique now. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, Link. Heed my words. I found all these over like the last 3 weeks. Hold B to build up power, then release it. Come at me now, do it. Okay. Charging. Wha-ha! It's a good animation. What a victorious little hero. Gremlink has attained a new power. You've learned the hurricane spin. Hold B to build up your power and then release it to perform a whirling attack with your blade. Remember, it consumes magic power. Amazing, Link. You did it. You've mastered the hurricane spin. At last, you've made our long-held dream come true. Oh, for the joyful tears. They won't stop. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There's nothing left for me to teach you. I'm certain now that you'll save your sister Errol and bring her home to Outset. I did the first thing, and now she's just kind of hanging out with pirates. I have no idea when she's coming back. If ever. She might just be all about that life now. When we catch up with her, she's going to be like terrorizing the seas. She'll have an eye patch and a peg leg for some reason. All this ocean will know and fear her name. Oops, missed. Okay, but now we go to the place. I very much enjoy the hurricane spin being something Link is very clearly out of control of. I don't feel like previous Zelda games, none that I remember anyway, had the spin attack be something that was that chaotic and entertaining. It's very good. This, I think, is the place. Pretty sure. Ooh, thing up there. Is this place? This is place. Perfect. And yeah, there's so much stuff out and around. How would you get up? How would you get up there? Hey, Grabs. So, you stand aside. Yes. Just so many good little animations and poses and expressions. Wind Waker may not be the best Zelda game, but darn, it is a delight. And it never stops being a delight. Welcome to here! Ooh, new song. We haven't had one in 6/4 time yet. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. Lovely. Okay. You've learned the Earth God's lyric. Cool. What's it do? Yeah. O great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto. I'm a Zora sage. For an age I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost this power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away. But not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my stead in this temple, and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one that will open the eyes of the new sage, and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. I know I'm not the first one to mention it, but it is so bizarre that the Zora don't exist in the Zelda game that takes place mostly in water. I wonder if that was, like, at some point the plan. Like it was something that was sort of on paper. The Zora would get in here at some point. But then, amidst sort of the many cuts and like scaling down, scoping down of what their plans might have been to ship on schedule, if just whatever island or location or whatever that the Zora would have been more involved in, if they just decided to like drop that kind of early. Or maybe they were always planned to be left out. I don't know. It just feels like a very wild choice. I'm glad the Rito are here, the bird folk instead. They're a great addition. Just strange. Anyway, welcome back to Dragon Roost Island. I believe that... What is this? It's being very loud. Ah! Well, good. I do need a lot more money. But right. I believe the character I last saw wielding a harp was our little bird friend. And that was a while ago. Also, there's like more things to investigate here. Like, these. We have the tools for this. Hang on. There it is. Whoa. Gimme. Huzzah! I feel like there was another thing out here that I was wanting to investigate as well. Though darned if I can remember. Eh? No. I suppose for now the most important thing is finding Bird Friend. Wait. I'm hearing harp. Bet she's up there. Medley? Medley? Are you up here? Oh, there you are. How... Hang on. Right, there we go. Okay. Nope. Fire! Medley! Hello. Oh, Link. You're okay. You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Link. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though, Link. We should maybe go check on him. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Just listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. Sure is. Hey, have you heard this one before? Hopefully I can remember it. Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow. Link, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. Well, I'm wondering how I will do. Nope. Okay. There it is. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. Oh, I feel... Uh-oh. I love that main theme getting brought in as a diegetic thing.
Just now, a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Link, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I'm a sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Link, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword.
Oh, there he is. Flying around and everything.
Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Kamali, I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant.
Oh. And right into the boat. This is cute. I like this a lot. Not surprising they teleported us right to the boat. That saves them the trouble of her pathing all the way down here, following me, and whatever I might be doing, her swimming out here, animation of getting into the boat. Like this, it's a whole lot of problems and additional work and tasks that they can just cut right out if they just warp us right here to this point. Smart. So, Medley, how are you with heights and spinning, and those two things in extreme combination? I ask because it's about to become incredibly relevant to you and your life experience for the next 20 seconds. We don't have seatbelts, but consider holding on to something. Here we go! Deep breaths, the nausea will pass. I'm told. Boat insists the nausea will pass. And why would a king lie? A dead ghost king besides, who is also a boat. What could be more honest than a ghost boat? Who is royalty? Boat, feel free to chime in at some point. Medley, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The temple ahead is the nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and presses ZR to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. And if Link presses A, allow him to lift you, and, if need be, fly and carry him through the air. And Link, if Medley gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple, use the Wind Waker to conduct the song you learned in the Tower of the Gods. You understand? Link, protect Medley, and Medley, protect Link. The power to repel evil shall surely be returned to the Master Sword. Cute way to deliver basic tutorial controls for how medley mechanics work. It's pretty good. Okay. So I got this far. And then I got pretty stuck. So, do you have any ideas? Here we go. Nope. Got it. Backwards. Dang it. There it is. We're in. Welcome to the Earth Temple. I was going to talk, but this works too. It's very cute. Whee! Here we go. Thank you. Ow. Oh. Do I have to pick you up to bring you into... Hey! Oh, guess I gotta pick you up to bring you with. That's actually a pretty good way to teach that. Because it's like a very tricky, kind of gamey thing to explain, like, hey, if you're not carrying Medley when you walk into another room, then she won't follow you through, and she's going to kind of like teleport back to a point in the previous room for you to go and find her again. Like, that's a very gamey thing and weird and tricky to explain, so just having it happen by accident, and it almost guaranteed will, going through the first door, and then the player realizes, oh, she's not here. Like so. And then the player will instantly turn around and see she's back there. Like, that's a really efficient way to teach how that works. And it's not even a forced failure. If you know how this works already, then you can do it right the first time and move right along. But for everyone else, it's just a quick, very likely little failure that barely loses you any time, but teaches you how the temple works. That's clever. Hi. Don't mind us. It's a little piggyback ride on tour. I don't think I can reach this. Oh, well, never mind. We need to be on both of these, don't we? What if? Hang on. If I stand on this and I aim this way and throw, will you make it all the way? Throw. Nope. Sorry. My bad. I should go do something. Back. Get back. Ah. No. Don't set the Earth Sage on fire. What's wrong with you? It's ridiculous. Folks have been chiming in comments and saying that, yeah, I don't, like, the color of the orb does not matter. So my most recent suspicions sounds like are correct, and my original suspicions very incorrect. Which is nice, I guess. You don't have to wait for the orb to change to a certain color. Why does the orb change colors at all then, I wonder? It's cute that that enemy has a specific animation for getting hit in the back. There we go. Lots of clever little touches. So how are we getting you over to that one?
Well, Link, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. I'll fly where you tell me to. Just tap A to keep me airborne. Oh! Okay, whenever you're ready, just use the Wind Waker to guide me. Tap A to keep you airborne. I see. Okay. That might make the difference.
There we go. And then we'll aim you over there. Throw. Keep you air... Tapping didn't seem to quite do what you suggested. Let me try it down here some more. If I throw and hold the button, does that do better? No. Maybe I just didn't tap it enough. Tap it a lot. That really doesn't seem to do anything.
Well, Link, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly.
Yeah, I'm... Huh. Yeah, tapping A really doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe I need to do it, like, combined with the song. Maybe that makes the difference. So, here, I'll drop you here, and then we'll do the song of command, the command melody, right, okay. This'll work. Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. Yay. Playable bird girl before playable Zelda. It's kind of wild how much of an afterthought Zelda often has seemed in this franchise of games. Like the fact that even in this one, like Tetra is really interesting. Or at least really fun, like appealing, fun character. And then as soon as she becomes Zelda, the fact that she goes through a complete character change and then just gets locked down in the temple under the ocean for most of the rest of the time of the game, like, and the fact that it really feels like they just didn't think anyone would care or that anyone would find that weird or be bothered by it. I can understand why they lock her down there. Otherwise you have to figure out, all right, what's she doing this whole time as Zelda? Like, having her be a constant companion to Link for the rest of the game, like that raises a lot of development challenges, and I could see why they would not want to do that. That makes complete sense. Even so. Oh, you're different. Ooh. Different and behaving weirdly. Interesting. Let's open that up. Okay, well, we've got light here. I'm guessing light is the answer. Come on. Over here. There it is. Oh. You're stone now. What to do with that? There it is. Well, bombs would probably do something, right? Meant to set that down, but it's fine. Here we go. Wow, sturdy. Oh, maybe the hammer. And bam! There it is. Yes. Even the fact that they always seemed confused whenever people asked, like, hey, when can we play as Zelda? In Zelda games, like whenever that seems to come up in little interviews or public appearances or whatever. Like, I'm not them. I'm not in the, like, rooms where these games are getting made. I don't know what their actual feelings are. They just always seemed baffled by the question. I'm glad we finally have it now. It sounded like that game was pretty good. We'll play it on the channel someday. Hello. Hey, can you, yeah, keep turning to face me if you don't mind? Because I have a hunch. Wait, nope. Almost. Almost. Turn to face me. Turn just a little bit. This isn't the way to do it, but it's totally going to work. Hang on. Hang on. Right. What if... Okay, that's how we do it. I see. Okay, hang on. There we go. Yes. Oh, and she even, like, holds that pose. Good to know. Got a map. I like that it even projects the pattern of the harp on the wall. It's pretty good. Yeah, I've been enjoying this playthrough a lot. I'm kind of feeling increasingly excited about playing a lot more Zelda games on this channel. The ones I have played before and all the ones I haven't. The surprising number of ones I haven't. I'll have to make that a higher priority going forward. Let's do one more room. Come on. Ooh. Need a key to go this way. I am guessing... if I get you to shine a light on this side, it's going to open this door. Maybe. Ah? That did not do it, but you stay put. Okay, nope. Link, no like. Oh, okay, if I get back in the light, then that protects me. Never mind, you. Not quite what I meant, but, I'm glad they eventually learned that, attaching commands and abilities that you are having to use very frequently, they eventually learned, maybe don't attach that to whatever your musical instrument is. Because having to play that song over and over and over again for an ability you're needing to use a lot in a dungeon or whatever gets a little annoying after a while. It is a little better now, like, because it used to be that every single time you played these songs, like, Link would play it and then it would do sort of the sequence where, like, they played back the more complete version of the track as Link continues to conduct, just like they did in Ocarina and Majora's Mask and stuff like that. So, like, in removing that second part of it, it still speeds it up a lot. So that was a good, smart choice. But I'm glad they started finding better ways to handle these mechanics in future games. There, door's open now. But we'll do the rest of this dungeon tomorrow. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow for more dungeon. A goodbye.